Here we go, guys.
Got the bomb.
All right, we are gonna get into this Wolves versus SPG game. SND on Tunisia, first round in. Let's go. We'll start trying to spam that in. Let me just finish up this card game and then I'll start commentating, guys. So I'll probably want to commentate for the first 2 rounds or something. Okay, SPC getting 2. Wait. Is this? I mean, SPC always start off good, bro. They did the same shit against Q9, so it's gonna be, I mean, they're gonna have to hold it somehow. Hold the lead, I mean. But at the end of the game, because that's where they choked yesterday in OT. They only let Q9 get the best of them in OT yesterday, and then they lost in OT like a couple rounds later. But yeah, but now it's 0-0. It's honestly still in favor of SPG. 5v3 situation. They should be able to close this round out, hopefully, because the guys aren't warmed up yet. There we go. SPG gets 1, Wolves gets another, so 4v2 now. Because the guys aren't warmed up now yet, it's like what do you call it? Should be pretty much SPG's round.
Complete the mission.
Because yeah, they're not gonna pull off crazy shit at from the first round, you know. Sorry, I'm too busy like playing, bro. I'm too busy playing. Okay.
And the objectives.
Alright, in the second round, first round gotten by SPG. How are Wolves gonna counter their round with another one of their own? SPG are throwing some grenades in. Wolves are on the attack side right now. Yeah, they do have a pretty good mid control, mid and A control, but they seem to not be interested in B side right now. This can be like an A split or something from Wolves. It's gonna be, I don't know. I have to see. Wait, I just went crazy with the death machine in this game. Ah, I'm dead. Ah, my phone screen, guys. I mean, what did you do, bro? Did you drop it? Sorry to hear that, man. Okay, there we go. Wolves Rise gets 1 pick. He's gonna try and get another, but he does not manage to hit his saw. Sound is gonna be taken on by an SPG player, so it is gonna be a 4v4 situation. Wolves is still gotta get into the site and get the plan down. Rise is trying his best from Winery to get one more snipe for his team and equalize. And SPG managed to get one onto Jai, though. That is Jai, right? And SPG is gonna get one more to win, so it is gonna be a 2v4. Rise gets 1. Rise could absolutely clutch this considering the caliber of player he is gonna try and get another. He is gonna get another. It is gonna be 1v2. Does he manage to hit one more? He does not manage to hit one more, so it is a 1v2 situation for Rise right now. He is low on SP and he is gonna be taken down. Damn, that was close, bro. I actually thought he could take it, but 2 more points. Alright, we are gonna hop into the third game. SPG still on the defense side. Wolves onto the attack side. How are they gonna get this plan that they have not managed to get a single round up until this point? This is gonna be the third round of the game. Can they get one? Can they get close to equalizing? SPC is gonna manage to get one with the MP, so it's gonna be a 5v4 still. Wolves has lost their number 7 runners every single round up until this point. Every time they have lost their opening engagement. So can they convert this time, though? It's gonna be interesting to say. They seem to be rotating towards the A side where the bomb was originally located with sound. Rises towards the mid position. He is gonna try this pick and he is not gonna spot anybody. Tries a wallbang but does not manage to hit anything. So it is still gonna be a 3v1 push onto the A side. Rice is gonna get the trade of sound and one more kill. That being said, it is gonna be a 3v3 situation. So Wolves has come back in this game. Can they get this plan down and get the round? The B is completely empty. Do they know that? They do not seem to know the information, but Now there's a SPG player rotated on towards the B side. Okay, SPG is gonna try this grenade out, and this does he manage to hit anybody? No, he does not. So Rice should be getting, or Wolves should be getting the plant down anytime soon, and there we have it. They are gonna get this plant down. Zai holding this sniper position, gonna manage to get one. He is trying to spot somebody from flanking, but he does not manage to do so yet. Both of the SPG players are on the front position. He is gonna spot one, does not manage to hit his sword though. I think they do have an idea that both the SPG players are coming from the front. There is a guy close. Is he aware? He is. Peg managed to get one. He is gonna manage to take him down and win the round. Wolves actually managed to close that round out. We are gonna hop into the 4th round of the game. SPG going on with the 1-3-1 defense position with 3 on towards the mid position. That's an interesting move play, because Wolves have also got 4 players towards the mid position. This is gonna be a brawl on mid. They do have some utility exchange, but do not have a kill straight yet. And Wolves does have 1 player towards the A position. He has been playing that since the start. How is this gonna play out? SPG is gonna manage to spot Rise. Rise is gonna take the shot, but he does not manage to hit anybody. So he is gonna edge towards this current position, but is gonna be taken down by SPG. That being said, Wind is pushing right now. He is gonna manage to get one towards the mid position. It is gonna be a 4v4 still for both the teams, and Wolves has lost Rise, but they seem to have better knowledge of the map right now. Actually, they seem to have more information here, because they are gonna go towards the B position. They are gonna take all these corners one by one, but they should be aware that there's not a lot of people on towards the B side, so this should be a pretty decent plan. There we go. Zai managed to get 1 kill onto the SPG player. That being said, SPG should, or Wolves should be getting this plan down anytime soon. SPG coming up with this retake all from the spawn position. They are Wolves are taking an aggressive fight. This could go devastating if they do not manage to hit their shots. Everybody is low on towards the Wolves team. So are they gonna, SPG is trying to get the snipe down, but he is gonna find nobody over there. They do have a gold crossfire setup over there on the B choke, and they do have sound holding the backstab. Zai is gonna manage to get one. He is gonna be traded by SPG though, so, and Wind is gonna manage to get 1 more on SPG, so it is gonna be 1v3 for SPG player, and Sound is gonna manage to get the last kill and win the round. Let's go. SPG has more dominant SnD. Okay, our 2nd round, and we are gonna hop into the 5th round of the game. The equalizer has come out from Wolves. They are again going for a 1-4 split with nobody towards the B position. Are they actually gonna go for the same strat again? But SPG does not manage to be doing the same, so it's gonna be interesting to see how this round plays out. Right now, Wolves seem to be stacking towards the A position, so this could be a 8-dump kind of. Sound is over there towards the winery position, still trying to spot somebody. He is hard scored by an SPG player. He is gonna be taken a shot at, but does not manage, but is not gonna be taken down. Peg is gonna manage to get one, but SPG is gonna manage to get Peg and win. So Zai is gonna manage to get 1 SPG player, but he is gonna be traded, and Sound is gonna trade him out though. So it is gonna be a 2v2. Rise and Sound versus 2 of the SPG players. SPG managed to get 1. It is a 1v2 for Rise. He is gonna be taken down by SPG, and this is another round for SPG. SPG taking the lead again. Realize that. But we are gonna be hopping into the 6th round of the game. Wolves again going with the same 1-4 play. Sound going towards the A position with the bomb, holding winery in a defensive way, and the other 4 players playing mid, dumping util, and they are gonna take mid this time, unlike last time where they just stayed mid and were in A. So are they gonna try mid split? No, they are not. They are actually rotating over towards the B position. They are trying to spot somebody, do not manage to get anybody. Are they aware that there's minimum amount of players on B side is my question, because they seem to be reading the situation perfectly right now. They have hit the side with less number of players almost every time. SPG is gonna take the shot, does not manage to hit one, but he is gonna run towards the mid position, throw flash out just for the cover. There is Rise on towards the mid, bro. Is he gonna be taken down? He is not gonna pick that, but Wolves are going super aggressive, but they are gonna be taken out. Wolves Zai managed to get one, so it is gonna be a 4v3 still in favor of SPG. Zai is in an aggressive position with a sniper. How many does he manage to get is an interesting question to ask. He just managed to get one, so there is the equalizer for Wolves, and they have got the no, they have not got the plan down actually. Sound is gonna manage to get one SPG player though, so it is a 3v2 situation still. They haven't got the plan down. They do not have proper control of the site, but Wind is playing super aggressive here. Is he gonna be taken down, or is he gonna take the enemy down? Is the question to be asked. He is gonna manage to get one, but he is gonna be traded by SPG, so it is gonna be a 1v2 with bomb planted towards the B side. And how is this retake gonna be approached by SPG? It's the question to be asked. He seems to be looking towards the mid position. He know that they're aggressive towards the B side, so is he gonna just like try to flank the mid, or is he gonna come back around? He is gonna go mid bottom right now, and Zai is aware of the position. He does spot him, but has SPG spotted him? No, and he is gonna be taken down. That being said, Wolves get another. They equalize 3-3. Easy and something diabolical kind of clutch, but there we go. We are gonna hop into the 7th round of the game right here. Wolves again going for the 1-4 split with 4 players towards the mid position. They have done this almost every single round now. What are they gonna pivot this into is the question to be asked. They seem to start the round every time like this. They are pushing mid this time. SPG is gonna manage to get a kill onto Big, and Win is pushing bottom B right now. Does not manage to get a shot in. The SPG is gonna flank him down and get the kill onto Win. So it is gonna be a 5v3 situation in favor of SPG. Can Rise manage to equalize this again is the question to be asked. He is trying to spot an enemy towards the A position. Does not manage to spot an enemy. There is someone on the A side though playing A bottom. He's playing pretty passive with an Odin. Sound is gonna manage to peek out and get that kill. So that being said, it is a 4v3. He is gonna take shots from one more player, but does he manage to get the kill? He is gonna be taken down, but Rise is gonna manage to trade him out, and it is gonna be Rise is gonna be taken down, and so is I. So SPG gets another round. I'm towards the end game situation, so we are gonna hop into the 8th round of the match again. Going with the same 1-4 setup Wolves, but this time SPG seems to be going aggressive towards the B position. Have they read that Wolves are doing this 1-4 split, or are they just making a gamble here on B side? Is the question to be asked. Their A and mid are weaker now, so if Wolves manages to read the situation and push towards the A or mid position, more like mid position now, because they have rotated towards the A side, so right, they do have a pretty good mid control. Wolves, how are they gonna capitalize off of this position? That's what we are gonna have to wait and see. Are they gonna go for this B push again? Because there is only one on B now. We have come back to how we will play in every round up until this point. SPG going with the 1-4 on with 1 on B and 4 on A, and Wolves going on with 1 on A and 4 on mid, but they seem to be going towards the A position. Is this a wrong call from the side of Wolves? Are they gonna be blended here on towards the A side? That is the question we are asking right now. SPG is got a pretty good hold on A side. It is super silent. Is it a silence before the storm? There are gonna be peaks coming out now. SPG is gonna take one kill and another, so it is a 5v3. Wolves have realized they made a mistake here on the rotation, so it is gonna be a 1v4 situation for Rise here. They get absolutely blended, and Rise is gonna be taken down. That being said, SPG managed to get another round. Wolves are gonna be on the defense side this time, and SPG is gonna have to attack. What are the strats SPG is gonna pull? Were they in the lead because they were defending, or were they in the lead because they outplayed Wolves? That is the question that's gonna be answered anytime soon. But Rise is gonna manage to get one SPG player. Wolves Sound is gonna get another. So it is gonna be a 5v3 for Wolves right now. Sound is trying to spam the player on towards the wide position, but he falls back. So it is a 5v3 with the bomb down towards the A position. So Wolves does have a pretty good control of the bomb right now. SPG is gonna take shots onto Peg, but it's gonna mess everything, and he is gonna be stunned right now. He is still trying to push. Is this a good call from SPG? He is gonna try and fall back now towards the bottom mid position, and SPG has actually managed to pick up the bomb, so how are they gonna execute a site now? How are they gonna get this? Zai is gonna manage to get a pick onto SPG, so it is gonna be a 5v2 now. This should be an Wolves round pretty soon. This should be a pretty easy Wolves round. And SPG is still looking on towards the B position, which Wolves has left completely open because they do not want to be contesting multiple areas at the same time. That would be devastating if they manage to lose this isolated fight. So SPG is gonna get this flank down. Now Wolves are gonna come into retake with their full force with 5 players. And how are they gonna approach SPG at this position? Are they gonna somehow manage to pick Wolves off one by one? SPG is gonna manage to get one onto sound. He is gonna be taken down by Rise though, so it is gonna be a 1v4 situation for SPG player with a sniper. Is he gonna manage to get 4? He is gonna manage to get 1 though. At least he is gonna be taken down by Wind, and Wolves is gonna get 1 more, so they're 1 point away from equalizing this map.
They have the bomb.
Alright, we are gonna hop into the 10th round of the match. Peg going for this mid push. He is gonna manage to get 1, but is gonna be taken down by another, so it is gonna be a 4v4 now. The perfect trade on the mid position. That being said, SPG is edging towards the B position. There's nobody in B from Wolves except for Zai, who is playing pretty back and letting them have the side for now. They are gonna go with the full force retake again, but this time it's gonna be a 4v4 retake. How are they gonna approach this? SPG is gonna get this plan down right now, and Wolves is coming in for this. They should be coming in for this retake. And there we go, Rise and Zai, the 2 stars of the Wolves lineup, trying to get each sniper themselves. Do not manage to spot anybody yet. SPG does have a mid flank coming up. That could be a huge flank. How many is he managed gonna get? That is gonna be interesting to say. Zai is gonna manage to get 1 SPG player though. And that we said, the game is turned into 5v3, but this flanker could be a huge deal. Wind is gonna manage to get another, and the flanker comes around. He is gonna get the bomb diffuser. He is gonna get sound. SPG is gonna get Rise. SPG's flanker has absolutely won this round for themselves. Wind is gonna manage to get 1, so it is a 1v1 situation now. He is got 0 seconds on the clock, so the flanker actually does manage to get this round. That is an insane flank from SPG. There we go. That's the first star moment from today's map and the match. The first star moment, bro. Alright, hopping into the 11th round of the game. The match is heating up. These players are definitely heating up now. The match is getting interesting, but okay, SPG going with the 2-2-1 split with the bomb in the spawn yet, like they do every day, every time, every attack really. And Wolves going with pretty aggressive on both sides actually. This is an interesting setup that I haven't seen from Wolves here. They do have a pretty good control of the site on both sides, and SPG is taken mid, which Wolves has left completely open, but they have left Rise to hold the connector position, which is probably the best person to do it alone. But he is right now towards the A side. He is left the connector open, but they are gonna make this sound and get this kill onto Rise. So it is gonna be a crunch from SPG, but Wind is gonna manage to get 2. He is gonna be taken down though, but Peg is gonna manage to get another. Sound is gonna manage to get 2, and they are gonna absolutely shut SPG down, bro. They had such a good attack though, like, and still somehow was managed to shut him down. Hopping into the 12th round of the game. Wolves again going with the same setup, but this time Rise is playing more aggressive on towards the mid position. Peg and Zai though pushing B pretty aggressive, way aggressive than the last time. They're actually going super hard here. They are not trying to let SPG take anything. So that being said, this Wolves should know they are not on the B side, so they should be aware of this A push that's cooking from SPG side. SPG is in a pretty desperate situation here though. They don't have a control of the B position, so they do have to push into arms of the Wolves players. Wind is gonna manage to get another. Rise is gonna manage to get 1, and Sound is gonna get his. Peg is gonna get this flank down. He is gonna get both the SPG players, and Wolves is gonna shatter SPG's attack right here, bro. This was such a well played round from Wolves, bro. They like did not let SPG have the control of the B position, which meant SPG were forced to go A, and then they just pulled off like a nice
We got the bomb.
hold on towards the A position. But there we go. That means that we are gonna hop into the third round of the game. Ryze is gonna pick mid. He is gonna take this shot and get this headshot onto SPG. So it is gonna be a 5v4 situation now. Ryze is gonna pick one more, take the shot, but does not manage to hit anybody. Whoops, it's again taking this hard B line, and one of those players is gonna be taken out, but they do have a trade here on the B position, so they could now fall back like they've done and play it safe. That being said, A is on a 1v2 situation right now. Sound alone in a 1v2 on towards the east side, but Ryze is that help pretty soon. There we go. Ryze is there on the connector position. He is gonna pick, but it's gonna take him down. So it is gonna be a 3v3 for SPG. SPG, is he gonna be is he gonna spot Sound? No, he does not. But Sound is gonna manage to get the kill onto him. So it is gonna be a 3v2 again in favor of Wolves. How is Wolves gonna take this? The bomb is down onto the east side, so Wolves actually have all of the players rotated towards the east side. They are ready to get this brawl happen right here. SPG is got into winery. He is gonna try to get a pick still and hopefully equalize the round for his team, but does not manage to hit anything. And SPG is also got a mid flank coming up who is going towards the B position. I don't know if this is the best strat. I guess he does want to get like a good flank in, but he does not have enough time. I don't think. He is only got 30 seconds in the clock, so he is gonna have to run. Sound is gonna take down his teammates though, so it is gonna be a 1v3 position. Now Wolves can actually stack on towards. Wait, he is gonna get this huge flank. Does he manage to spot Peg though? He is gonna manage to take the shot, get his kill, and it's gonna be a 1v2 now. Does he manage to get one more? No, he does not. He is gonna be taken down by an S36, and Wolves is gonna get another round. They are gonna go into the lead now. Map the post timeout of the second half. And we are gonna hop into the 15th round of the game. Wolves just needs one more round to get into the match point. How is this gonna play out? Wolves going on with the 2-1-2 setup. They are not taking aggressive B control this time, so they have come back to the default. Peg is gonna spot one SPG player, try to get the shot, but does not manage to hit anything. So Sound is playing mid position this time instead of Ryze. He is gonna pick mid with the order and manage to get one kill. And Peg is gonna be taken down by SPG players, so it is gonna be a 4v4 situation still. Where is SPG gonna push? They do have the bomb towards the A position, but the three players are rotating towards the A from mid right now. It does seem to be an A slam, which is a good idea considering there's only one player from Wolves on towards the A position. That is Wind. So Wind is gonna have to hold this fort down for his team. He is gonna manage to get one, but is traded, which is a pretty average outcome for Wolves right here. They are in a 3v3 retake position now though, with and they do have Zai, Ryze, and Sound. And Sound is gonna push out. He is gonna get a kill onto SPG, so it is gonna be a 3v2 now. And SPG is gonna manage to get the kill onto Sound, so it is gonna be Ryze and Zai versus two players from SPG. How are they gonna deal with this? Zai is gonna try and still get this snipe, does not manage to hit anything. Ryze is still trying to get this kill, does not manage to spot anybody though. So it is still a 2v2 situation. SPG is gonna manage to get this kill onto Zai. Ryze is gonna get the pick, but he is gonna be taken down, and SPG managed to equalize again.
The objective.
Alright, this is the fight for the match point here on SPG versus Wolves SnD. It is a 4v3 situation now. SPG currently in the lead. How are they gonna manage to convert this round and get into the match point? It's gonna be interesting to watch. Peg is currently on a flank. If he manages to pick this with the timing, he could go huge here. He could absolutely go huge here, but he is patient. He is waiting. He's gonna let the bomb hit down, and he is gonna manage to get peek and get 2 kills. So Sound is gonna be taking one last guy, and that being said, it's gonna be one with the situation where guy is gonna clean up, and Wolves are gonna get into the match point, guys. SPG right now, so we are gonna hop into the map point for Wolves right now. SPG again going for the same setup as Wolves here actually. With 4 towards the mid position, and there's one guy holding the winery, and this is what Wolves were running. So is this gonna work out for SPG or no? Because it definitely did not work out as well for Wolves, to be honest. On towards the attack position, but Ryzen is trying to get this snipe on A main, but does not manage to spot anybody. SPG going with the 3-1-1 split. They are trying to take this B main control. The bomb is still down towards the spawn. They do not have anybody. They haven't spotted anybody. SPG should be getting this. Yeah, SPG is gonna pick up the bomb, but he is gonna go mid. They are now going for B. It doesn't look like a B push. Is he trying to go for a mid split though? That is gonna be risky. No, it's just gonna go back and around to A. This was a perfect B fake from SPG, but are they gonna manage to do this aggressive push onto A? Because if they take too much time, Wolves is gonna get back. They are pushing mid right now. They have been spotted, but SPG is gonna manage to take Rise. Sound is gonna take one SPG player, so it is gonna be a 4v4 situation. Wind is on a heavy fire, but he is gonna manage to take one, and he is gonna be taken down by SPG, so it is gonna be a 3v3. SPG is gonna manage to take one, and it is a 2v3 now, still in favor of SPG. Peg again coming up with the flank, managed to get one, but he should be taken down here, and there we go, he is gonna be taken down. So it is a 1v2 for Sound here with the sniper and the Odin. Can he pull it off? Tundra in hand, he is gonna hard scope the SPG player, does not manage to hit him because he hasn't peated. So SPG is gonna manage to take the shot, but miss. So he is spotted. He does know the position of both the players, but how is he gonna post this? He's gonna jump peek out, but he's gonna hit marker, and he should be taken down anytime soon here. There we go. SPG get another. We go into OT, and it is 8-8 equalized on this SnD over here. It is going crazy.
The enemy has the bomb.
Alright, hopping into the first overtime game of this map. Overtime round of this map. It is the 17th round of this map. Again, Wolves on the attack. They are going with the same split, 1-4. But this time the 4 players have insta rotated towards the B position, so they seem to be trying to slam super B, but then they do not have the bomb. So are they just gonna get the kill and get out of here, or how are they gonna fake this position? And they have forced the SPG player out. It does seem to me like the Sound guy that has the bomb is rotating over towards the B position, and Wolves is gonna wait until he's there to get this side. And there we have it. The execute should be starting anytime soon, but SPG is gonna manage to get one kill onto Zai. He is gonna get another. Wind is gonna be taken down. SPG is gonna get Sound, and this is a slaughter of Wolves from SPG. The Rise is the only player remaining, and he is in a 1v5 situation. How many can he get? He is a mighty player, to be said. He is gonna get a hit marker and a kill onto an SPG player, but he is gonna be taken down by SPG. So this is a round for SPG. They're back into the map win again. Anytime soon, SPG in the lead right now. If they can get this map around, they can get this map and are gonna be 1-0 up in the series. Peg holding the mid position with Sound right now, and we do have Wind towards the A position like he's always been playing, and Rise is also holding mid with the sniper, and they got Zai holding the B position with the sniper. He is not gonna manage to get anybody though. He is trying to take the shots, does not spot anybody. Rise is also trying to get this shot, but does not manage to spot. He just managed to spot one, but does not manage to hit the snipe. So still a deadlock position here. How is SPG gonna take this attack side? This is gonna be interesting to see. It is whoever gets the attack side more is gonna win the map. That is what it's come down to at this point. So let's see what the strat SPG are gonna run. They just seem to be walking mid right now. This could be a bad decision from SPG, but they do manage to get one somehow. He is gonna take the shot onto Sound, and he is gonna get the kill. Rise is gonna get another. He is in a 1v2 pressure right now. He does not manage to hit anybody though, and And SPG seem to be scattering towards the mid position. There's someone going top mid and they are gonna push speed right now. Ryze is gonna get one more kill. Zai is coming back around, but he is gonna be taken short stab but does not manage to hit anything. So Zai is safe right now. And this SPG player on the lurk has been spotted. So the SPG players are coming back, considering they do know there's two players from the Wolves towards the B position. Now they are gonna go hop into A, where Wind is getting sandwiched, but he is gonna be taking down the SPG player. So it is gonna be a 3v2 for SPG still. Can he manage to get this kill onto Wind? He does. So it is a 2v2 situation. Ryze is gonna take the sniper, miss. So the bomb should be coming down for SPG with 7 seconds remaining on the clock. And it is gonna be a retake. Ryze is gonna be taken down. I know what he was trying to do there, but Zai is in a 1v2 situation right now. This is gonna be the clutch to save the map, or they are gonna lose it. How is Zai gonna take this? He should know both the players are close side. I don't know if he knows if both the players are bottom right, but he seems to know exactly that they are over there. He is gonna take one shot down. It is gonna be a 1v1 situation for him. He is gonna be taken down by SPG, and SPG is gonna get this upset onto Wolves with the first SnD round of the match. 10-8. Very good match from SPG, bro. Honestly, on the defense, they actually looked under control. They kind of was shaky on towards their attack, but then once they got their timeout, they kind of pulled it back off, and it was close. It was close, but SPC managed to take this, bro. Let's go.